Hello Sagittarius, thank you for joining me. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well, wherever you are, whatever the weather's doing for you at this time. It's snowing and sunshine here in the middle of England, the UK. So changeable, hour on hour. But anyway, this reading, Sagittarius, is going to look at your energies between the 25th to the 31st of January or thereabouts. It could resonate a little bit beyond that. But I've pre-shuffled the cards to get your energies into the cards, Sagittarius. And before I do the final shuffle, just to quickly say that on the 28th of January we have a full moon, and it's the wolf moon, or some would call it the snow moon because of time of year, of course. And also it's called the wolf moon apparently historically because wolves would be closer to human communities at this time of year, because prey is very rare on the ground, so they'd be quite hungry and they would be howling at this full moon. And so of course communities would be more aware of this, so hence it's called the wolf moon, but also the snow moon. Now it's at the time of the 28th, the full moon, it will be transiting Leo during that time. And so for what this means for everybody generally is about action and expansion, empowerment. It's about having goals and being focused on the goals and being determined, if you like, to see these goals through. So that's a general energy that's coming in, that's building up already. And just also we've come into the age of Aquarius now. We're just leaving the age of the period of Capricorn, and we're now in Aquarius, so right at the beginning. But also throughout Aquarius season we have 5 major planets that are all appearing to be sort of clumped together throughout this Aquarius season. So what that means so far as us here on the earth plane is concerned, these energies are going to push us to change our mindsets, to have a better understanding about different perspectives. So it's a good time to take the opportunity to think about that, think about those energies. Okay, right. So we'll just get on with your reading. I'm not an astrologist, but I do find what's happening up in the universe with the planets quite fascinating, and how it affects us here on the earth plane. All right, so just we have a card that's just jumped out that said, "Don't let your past hold you back." Okay, good advice. So I'll just pop that back in. 2 more shuffles. These are the Moonology Oracle cards. And we'll just take one from that pack. And then a final shuffle of the Oracle of Visions. And we just take one off the top there. So first of all we have the new Moon Eclipse, and this is saying expect powerful change. So we had a card that jumped out, didn't we, that said don't let your past hold you back. And now expect powerful change. So there's quite powerful changes on the horizon for you, Sagittarius. All right, so I'll just put that to one side. It's a general reading, Sagittarius, so it won't have full meaning for everybody. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't behind. Now number 28. This is about having contact. Reaching out, spiritual bonds and connections. So taking interest perhaps in spirituality and connectivity, but also about reaching out possibly for information and support. So I'll just do a final shuffle of the Millennium Thoth tarot cards. So we have the heart of your reading, which is a situation for some of you, Sagittarius, and your energy. What you're thinking about at the moment, what's at the root of the matter, or a hidden influence, past influences, the future going forward, and then just something else that the universe would like to say, which may or may not be connected to your reading. At the bottom of the deck we have the Eight of Cups, and this is when we have to go it alone, when we're not receiving an awful lot coming down for us, but we do still give. You can see the water replenishing itself, the cups are replenishing themselves, and there is a little bit trickling down from them, but it's very much a time of focusing, looking after yourself, replenishing your energy at this time, Sagittarius. I'll just do a final shuffle of the Tarot of Dreams. And lay these on top for a little bit of clarity and depth to your reading. And then we have the High Priest. I nearly said the Moon, because the Moon is quite dominant on this picture. But this is the Priestess, the High Priestess. And this is about tapping into your intuition, drawing on the Moon energies. And of course we've got the full Moon on the 28th, haven't we, which is already building up, and a lot of planetary activity. So this is a time of tapping into your intuition and drawing on those energies for some of you, Sagittarius. What is it that you know? What is it you don't know at the moment? And what is your intuition trying to tell you? And that's interesting because we had the connectivity card here, reaching out, spiritual connections. At the heart of your reading, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles is a hard-working energy. She is a feminine energy. Now she's very good at managing money, managing all practical matters, managing the home, work situation. So very fair, very balanced. Very much the homemaker, but very efficient as well within a work situation. So this is the Queen of Pentacles energy. Very much at home in nature also, I have to say. And the clarifier is the Ten of Cups, and this is about the family. So this is the Queen of Pentacles within a family situation, a very loving, abundant family situation, the family that has everything to its elbow, if you like. It doesn't want for anything really. So so for those that recognise themselves here, then this reading will have meaning for you. So this is your energy here. You are a fire energy, but we've all got the different elements within us, and so this is an aspect of yourself, Sagittarius. If it's not, then this is obviously somebody, because it's at the heart of your reading, this is somebody that's very closely connected to you within a family situation. So what's crowning you at the moment? What are you thinking about? Well, we have the Prince of Wands and we have the Three of Wands. The Prince of Wands, a very youthful energy, very much able to take control when he needs to. He's very focused, takes control of the Lion energy here, so very much in control of his destiny, if you like, going forward. So this you're probably thinking, I think you must be thinking about a Prince of Wands energy perhaps around you, connected to. And then we have the Three of Wands, and this is after hard work and planning, you're sitting now waiting for your ship to come in. Now it could be that whoever this Prince of Wands is, he's waiting, they're waiting for their ship to come in really, because of the hard work and planning that they've been doing. So it could be that, or this is very much about yourself, waiting for your ship to come in after a period of planning and hard work. But it is connected in some way to the Prince of Wands energy. So take it how it resonates with you, Sagittarius. At the root of this matter, okay, we have the Princess of Cups and we have the Five of Swords. Okay. Right, we've got some different energies coming through here, so I'm going to try and make sense of it for you, Sagittarius. And as I say, it's general reading, so it will have more meaning for some of you than for others. But at the root of this situation, this is the Princess of Cups, all right? And I feel this is an aspect of yourself again. This is the part of you that is very loving and nurturing and caring, very much a motherly type energy, looking after those around, very spiritual. We've got the dolphin here. We have the swan, and the swans are fiercely loyal to their partners. They mate for life, but are very successful in the main of rearing their chicks. So, all right, and she's holding, it looks like a rose or a lotus flower here in her left hand, and a huge cup with a turtle in there, so very much a nurture of nature also. And that does link in, doesn't it, with the Queen of Pentacles energy that's at the heart of your reading. So here we have the Prince of Cups. Now there's a clarifier here of the Five of Swords, so connected. Here we have a Five of Swords energy, and this is somebody else, but connected to the Princess of Cups. This is a winning at all cost energy, a very competitive energy. Somebody that it doesn't matter how many people are left on the battlefield wounded, they will walk away feeling victorious, that they've won the day, if you like. So very competitive energy. Quite a selfish, self-centered energy also. And it can split relationships apart if somebody's got this sort of an energy. But the problem here is we've got this energy and it's in connection with the Princess of Cups, who's very sensitive and open-hearted and giving nurturing energy. So this is at the root of this situation. So currently you're in the Queen of Pentacles energy, very much managing managing home, work perhaps. It's dealing with all practical matters in a fair and just way. And it's a family, this is a family situation. And you're thinking of a Prince of Wands energy, a young, quite a male masculine energy that likes to have control, likes to be in control and have authority, who is currently waiting for his ship to come in after his hard work and planning. And for some of you, I feel that's what you're currently thinking about. And I'm just wondering whether the Prince of Wands energy is anything to do with this Five of Swords. Somebody who's very, who has to win at all costs, a competitive energy. Very strategic in his planning. Now, the past energy leading to the current situation, we have the Eight of Wands and we have the Two of Wands. The Eight of Wands, this is about events moving forward quite quickly, communication coming in quite quickly. For some of you it's very creative communication, but you can see it looks like lightning bolts to the arrows. So it's almost like lightning bolts of information coming in. And events moving forward. So the clarifier is the Two of Wands. So whatever this Eight of Wands energy is, it's having to choose a path. Somebody is having to choose a path to grasp one of the wands and decide which way they're going to go. So somebody's on a journey and they're going to have to come off the journey they're on and go through a different archway, if you like. And so this is in the past. This is the past influences. So for somebody at some point in the past, and as a result of communication coming in, they're going to have to choose, or they have chosen, a different pathway, if you like. Now, the future going forward, we have the Five of Swords again, and because we have the Five of Swords at the root of the matter here. So this is a significant message for somebody. And of course, we've got the Queen of Cups, and we've had the Princess of Cups. So here, at the root of the matter, we had the Princess of Cups with the Five of Swords. And now going forward, we have the Queen of Cups with the Five of Swords. So two very, very similar energies going forward. So whatever's happened at the root of this, going forward, you're going forward, whoever this is for, with very similar energies. Well, almost the same energies, aren't they, going forward? But this time, going forward, whereas the Five of Swords was a clarifier with an add-on energy, now it's the main energy going forward. And I feel this is a message for you, Sagittarius, from the universe, from your guides. Just to say, just be mindful of this energy. There's somebody who's very competitive around you, somebody who wants to win at all costs, who's scheming and I feel quite manipulative to get what he wants or she wants. It's not gender specific. And of course, here you are, looking smaller, aren't you? Here you are you're looking quite vulnerable there with your cup of love, very sensitive and nurturing. I just feel you seem to have shrunk at the side of this Five of Swords energy, whoever that's referring to. So I feel just be mindful of this. This energy is going forward is going to be quite dominant. Now this is something else the universe wants to say to you, Sagittarius. We have the Sun, beautiful energy, very promising, joyful, life-giving energy, vibrant, passionate. The Sun brings forward optimism and hope for the future. So lots to celebrate here with the Sun energy. Now the clarifier next to it is the Hermit, and this is when for some of you you're going to be going into hermit mode at some point, taking time out. You may even go away on retreat, or retreat within yourself, but you're going to be shining your light, and you're going to be meditating, searching for a new way forward, searching for answers. But I feel the Sun energy is going to shed a light on a situation, because the other energy of the Sun card in tarot is shining a light. You see how bright this sunlight is, and we've got the light here being shone by the Hermit. I feel, considering the two cards together, I feel that this Sun energy is going to be shedding light on your journey to seek out answers, to find the answers to something that you're unclear about, or that you will be unclear about. So light's going to be shed on it. You're going to find out or become aware of a situation. Okay, remember the new moon eclipse here in the Moonology cards was saying expect powerful change. So there's something being eclipsed, perhaps the ending of a cycle, but there's going to be an eclipse of some sort, so expect powerful change, Sagittarius, for some of you. Okay, I'm just going to get, could we have two more messages, please, to round this reading up for Sagittarius? Two more messages, please, for Sagittarius. What else can you tell Sagittarius about this reading, please? What final messages for Sagittarius, 25th to 31st of January 2021. Well, we have Parrot Spirit. Now this is something about communication, and it's saying watch your words. So now this may be referring, it may be referring to some of you, but it may be referring to somebody else. So listen to somebody else's words. What are they saying? What is it they're saying? Look beyond or outside of what their actually words, actually their words are. So although it says watch your words, I feel, because of the rest of the reading, I feel this is saying watch their words. Look behind the meaning, I feel. And then Ant Spirit, this is saying it's time to collaborate. It's time to communicate with others. It's time to get support and advice from others. But collaboration is a two-way conversation, to collaborate with others. Perhaps to get a better understanding about something. To get support from others about a certain situation. So collaboration is time to collaborate with others, to get support. For some of you, Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you've enjoyed the reading and that it has had meaning for you and given you a bit of support and guidance also. Good luck going forward. I hope you can join me again in the future. Bye bye for now.